All right, let's talk about something called ZipRanked. It's a system built for one simple but crucial reason to make your business's phone ring. We're going to break down how local businesses, maybe just like yours, can finally own their zip code and get found by those customers who are literally right around the corner. So let me ask you something. If you run a local service business, a plumber, an HVAC tech, maybe you do garage doors, does this question ever keep you up at night? You know you do great work, but the phone, it's just not ringing as much as it should be. And you know what the most frustrating part is? People in your area are searching for exactly what you do right now. So what's the deal? What's the disconnect here? And boom, there it is. That is the absolute core of the problem. It has nothing to do with how good you are at your job. It's all about being visible in that one critical moment when someone needs you. Because let's be real, in today's world, if a potential customer can't find you with a quick search on their phone, you might as well be invisible. Okay, so to really get why this is happening, you've got to understand something huge. The rules of the game have totally changed. The way customers find local businesses now, it's a completely different world. The old playbook, you can just go ahead and toss that out the window. It's obsolete. This right here, this really spells it out. Just look at the old way versus the new way. Your website, it's not just some digital brochure anymore. No. It is the foundation of your entire online presence. And your Google profile? That's not optional, not by a long shot. It's absolutely essential. It's what puts you on the map, literally. And reviews? Man, they've gone from being a nice little bonus to a major direct ranking factor that Google looks at to decide who gets seen first. So here's the bottom line, and it's pretty simple actually. Today, Google is the one who decides who gets the call. And its decision? It really just comes down to one thing: trust. Google only wants to recommend businesses that it trusts, and it measures that trust by looking for a strong, consistent, and active digital foundation. Okay, so the big question is, how do you actually build that trust with Google? Well, the good news is it's not some secret handshake or a complicated trick. It's a really clear, manageable framework that's broken down into what this system calls the 3 pillars of visibility. And here they are, the 3 core components. Number 1, your website. Number 2, your Google business profile. And number 3, your reviews. That's it. When these 3 pillars are solid and importantly working together, your business becomes, well, basically impossible for Google and your customers to ignore. All right, so let's dig in and actually look at how you build this foundation, one pillar at a time. This is all about a systematic approach to making your business truly unignorable. First up, pillar number 1, your website. But here's the thing, we have to completely rethink what a website is for. It's not just a fancy online business card with your phone number. Its main job now is to help Google understand 2 things: exactly where you work and exactly what you do. A website that actually works for you today is built for one thing: to rank locally. So what does that mean? It means it has to be strategically built to target the exact towns you want to dominate. It needs to spell out your services so clearly that Google's algorithm has no doubt about your expertise. And this is a big one. Since almost everyone is searching on their phone, it absolutely has to be optimized for mobile. At the end of the day, every single piece of that site should be designed to do one thing: turn a visitor into someone who picks up the phone and calls you. Okay, let's move on to pillar 2, your Google business profile. And listen, this is probably the single most powerful and honestly the most ignored tool that a local service business has. Think about it. It's that little box that pops up on the map. It's what people see, and it's what they click on first. But here's the problem, right? Most businesses, they set it up once, and then they just forget about it. A system like ZipRanked does the opposite. It turns that profile into a monthly growth engine. By consistently updating it with things like photos from recent jobs and relevant posts, you're sending constant signals to Google that you're an active, busy business that's out there serving the community. And you know what? Google rewards that activity with way more visibility. And that brings us to our 3rd and final pillar, your reviews. Now, it's super easy to think of reviews as just, being about your reputation. But their job is so much bigger than that. They are a powerful ranking factor in Google's eyes. It's a fact. The businesses that get a consistent flow of good, high-quality reviews, they just get more calls. It's that simple. The key is to stop hoping or guessing and start using a repeatable system. Imagine if every single job you did became an opportunity for a review and your team knew exactly what to do. Those reviews just start stacking up month after month. That's not just social proof. That consistent growth is screaming to Google that you are the trusted choice in your area. All right, now this is where the magic happens. This is where it all comes together. See, most businesses treat these three pillars, the website, the Google profile, the reviews, as totally separate, isolated chores. But that is not how Google sees them at all. And here it is, the key insight. Your website, your Google profile, and your reviews are all working together to build one single thing: trust. Think about it. When your website says you're an expert plumber in, say, Springfield, and then your Google profile is buzzing with activity in Springfield, and then your reviews back it all up with happy customers from Springfield, what have you just done? You've created this powerful, undeniable signal of trust that Google just can't ignore. And when that foundation of trust is rock solid, guess what happens? You start showing up more often, in more towns. And all of that leads directly to the one result that actually matters: more calls. It's a straight line from building this digital foundation right to your bottom line. So let's wrap this up with a simple question for you to think about. Take a hard look at your own business. Is it really built to be found by the customers who are out there searching for you right this second? Or are you accidentally leaving a whole bunch of calls on the table that really should be yours?